Roddy McDowall seemed like the perfect Hollywood gentleman, collecting movies, taking stunning photos, and befriending stars. But on December 18, 1974, the FBI raided his home, seizing over 1,000 films worth $5 million. What they found was more than movies. It was a shocking betrayal of his closest friends like Rock Hudson and Elizabeth Taylor. Born September 17, 1928 in London, Roddy was destined for the stage. His mother, an aspiring actress, pushed him into acting from a young age. By 10, he had already appeared in 16 British films. In 1940, during World War II, his family fled to America with just $42. His mother took him to talent agencies, catching the attention of Fox Studios. His British accent and escape story made him stand out. At 13, Roddy starred in How Green Was My Valley, which won Best Picture over Citizen Kane. He quickly became a beloved child star, praised alongside Shirley Temple, and earned a 7-year contract with Fox. He starred in hits like My Friend Flicka and The Keys of the Kingdom, showing range from lighthearted to serious roles. Fans connected with him as a genuine young actor living through the struggles of war. But behind the scenes, his life wasn't as perfect as it seemed. Many mistakenly believed Roddy won a Juvenile Academy Award in 1944. It actually went to Margaret O'Brien. Still, by 16, Roddy was earning $2,500 a week, becoming the family breadwinner. He worked long hours with little time for a normal life. While many child stars lost their earnings, his mother saved everything. The pressure made him anxious and homesick. As he grew older, Roddy struggled to shed his child star image. His breakthrough came with the Broadway play Compulsion, 1957-58, where he played a cold, calculating youth, a sharp contrast to his earlier roles. Though replaced in the 1959 film version, his stage performance marked a new chapter. In 1960, Roddy took on a darker role in Midnight Lace, starring alongside Doris Day. His unsettling character stunned audiences. That same year, he joined Broadway's Camelot as Mordred, King Arthur's illegitimate son, performing 284 shows and earning a Tony nomination. Then came The Chaos of Cleopatra, 1963, the most expensive film ever made at the time, costing $44 million, over $450 million today. Roddy witnessed behind-the-scenes scandals between Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton. Despite the turmoil, the film grossed $57.7 million, the highest of the year. In 1965, Roddy played Matthew the Apostle in The Greatest Story Ever Told, a sprawling biblical epic. Though it lost money, his thoughtful portrayal showed his growing depth as an actor. Roddy's most famous role came with Planet of the Apes, 1968, where he endured grueling makeup sessions, sometimes 7 hours to apply and 3 to remove, transforming into Cornelius, the gentle chimpanzee archaeologist. His dedication paid off, and the film was a major hit. Beyond acting, Roddy documented the entire makeup process on his 8mm camera, capturing candid moments of the cast. In 1974, he even showcased this behind-the-scenes footage on The Carol Burnett Show. In 1971, he returned as Cornelius in Escape from the Planet of the Apes, released on May 26th. This time, Roddy's character Cornelius faced a new challenge. The story moved to 1970s Los Angeles, exploring time travel and persecution. The film wasn't just about action, it carried real emotional weight. Roddy's powerful performance made it the most praised sequel in the series. When the Planet of the Apes TV show launched in 1974, Roddy returned as a new character, Galen. Though the series lasted only 14 episodes, his presence added depth, and he helped streamline the demanding makeup process. Beyond acting, Roddy was a talented photographer. In 1966, he published Double Exposure, a groundbreaking 251-page book featuring 98 celebrities, each described by another famous person, like Marlon Brando by James Baldwin and Lauren Bacall by Katharine Hepburn. It sold well and cemented Roddy's reputation. In 1989, Roddy released Double Exposure, Take 2, a darker collection featuring raw photos of Judy Garland's breakdowns during The Judy Garland Show. revealing MGM's harsh pressures. He also privately filmed a 1965 Malibu beach party with stars like Paul Newman and Lauren Bacall, never releasing the footage to protect their privacy. After Montgomery Clift's 1956 car crash, Roddy documented his painful recovery in intimate photos kept private until Clift's death. In 1993, Roddy published Double Exposure, Take 4, showcasing his 50-year friendship with Elizabeth Taylor, who confided in him about her struggles. He was her daily support until his death in 1998, and she visited him every day and held a private memorial. In 1957, Roddy defended Maureen O'Hara against a damaging fake scandal from Confidential magazine, standing by her through the court case. This helped bring down the harmful publication. Roddy also hosted secret Malibu parties where closeted stars like Rock Hudson and Tab Hunter could be themselves. He filmed these moments not to scandalize, but to preserve their true selves beyond Hollywood's masks. He witnessed Judy Garland's painful comeback in A Star is Born, 1954, documenting her struggles as the studio cut key scenes, damaging her career. Roddy never looked away from the truth. By the early 1970s, Roddy had built a private archive of rare films, including Citizen Kane and Errol Flynn's personal collection. He preserved many by transferring them to tape, selling only at cost. His garage was like a mini museum of lost cinema. But on December 18, 1974, the FBI raided his home, seizing 160 film reels and over 1,000 tapes worth $5 million, the largest film piracy raid ever. Roddy was accused of illegal copying and distribution. To protect himself, he cooperated with the FBI, naming friends like Rock Hudson and others, shocking many close to him. Roddy's collecting began as preservation, not piracy. Studios discarded old films, and Roddy saved them to study acting and protect cinema history. Though charges were dropped in 1975, the raid damaged his reputation and relationships. Determined to move forward, Roddy helped preserve films legally, joining the Academy Board and aiding film restoration projects like Cleopatra. Privately, Roddy was openly gay in a dangerous era. In 1951, he fell in love with Montgomery Clift, nearly quitting acting to be with him. After a painful breakup and suicide attempt, Roddy remained a loyal friend until Clift's death. Roddy's Malibu home was a sanctuary for closeted stars like Rock Hudson and Tab Hunter, where they could be themselves safely. He captured intimate moments but fiercely protected their secrets. He directed only one film, Tam Lin, 1967, a psychedelic drama delayed and heavily cut before its 1970 release. The flop ended his directing career, though Martin Scorsese restored the original cut in 1998, calling it a lost gem. In 1985, Roddy played Peter Vincent in Fright Night, a role mirroring his own life as a washed-up horror star. The film became a cult hit, earning him a brief comeback. Ironically, he missed Beneath the Planet of the Apes because he was directing Tam Lin, the only Apes film he didn't appear in. When Roddy died in 1998, he left behind diaries, letters, and home videos sealed until 2098. Experts say the long seal suggests explosive secrets, rumored to reveal Elizabeth Taylor's abusive marriage, Rock Hudson's AIDS cover-up, and Judy Garland's private struggles, plus Roddy's own suicide attempt after losing Montgomery Clift. Until then, Roddy McDowall remains one of Hollywood's most fascinating, mysterious, and loyal figures. If you love Hollywood gossip, celebrity news, and all things star-studded, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment below